Hey, what's up guys, James Hopkins here. I haven't put a video together for a little while, so I thought I'd throw this one together. I've been working with some really big clients lately, some 8-figure brands, some of the biggest coaching businesses in the world. And in this video, I'm gonna take you through essentially the 3 reasons why most people's Facebook ads trying to run call booking funnels, especially to group coaching offers, are failing. Especially after these 3 either changes or updates, things that have happened, particularly with Facebook ads and advertising in general, and how this is having a super big impact, negative impact on most people trying to run Facebook ads and scale Facebook ads to their high ticket coaching programs. Then at the end of the video, I'm obviously going to invite you to check out the Profitable Ad Scaling Secrets PDF, which will essentially take you through how to fix all of these issues and scale your ads profitably with a brand new paid ad strategy that some of the biggest brand names in the coaching space are rolling out to scale their ads too. We're talking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even up to 11 and 12x return on ad spend pretty consistently across the Facebook platform and also across the YouTube platform as well. So stay tuned for that. You can grab a copy of the Profitable Ad Scaling Secrets by clicking the link below this video in the comments and following the instructions inside Facebook Messenger. Now, without further ado, let's dive into number 1. What is one of these 3 main reasons or causes that people's Facebook ads profitability and ease essentially of scaling Facebook ads are really taking a hit and taking an impact if you're relying on this platform? Now, if you've been inside the Facebook ad dashboard lately, you'll have noticed that auto expansion on interest targeting is now immediately turned on, and you'll also know highly likely that iOS 14.5 and iOS 15 updates that have either already happened or are about to happen have severely wiped out the ability, Facebook's ability to get your ads in front of a hyper or super specific audience, and essentially it means that they're putting ads in front of more and more people who are less and less likely to be interested in what you have to offer. Now, the result from this means we're getting worse and worse quality leads into your ads with the standard email opt-in funnels, which naturally means the lower the quality of people that you're getting your ads in front of, the lower the quality of lead who's going to opt in, or the higher the cost per lead is going to be per opt-in, and the lower the quality of call and the higher the cost per call, and therefore the lower return on ad spend. Okay. So the first one is essentially that people are really struggling now to get their ads in front of as targeted audiences as they used to do, and this problem is only really going to get worse. It's not going to get better. Now, number 2 is weak copy and/or weak messaging in your ad. Now, because of number 1, we can't rely on Facebook to do all of the heavy lifting and the laser-like targeting that they used to be able to do. So our ads are getting in front of a less targeted audience, which means that we need to rely on much stronger copy and a much stronger, more resonating message with your ideal customer. We need to rely on the actual ad creative to do a lot more of the targeting than it used to do. So if you're seeing, rising ad costs in your ad account, or maybe your call booking strategy is that used to work is no longer profitable because of these changes, then it's highly likely that you just are running ads with too weak a copy and too weak a messaging that used to work when you were able to target a much more laser focused audience. But now it's in front of a more general audience, your ads are reaching a more general audience. We need to rely on the ad copy and the messaging to actually do a lot more of the heavy lifting of calling out and speaking to your ideal customer and getting them to getting their attention and getting them to opt in to your funnel. So number 2 is really people's lazy, weak copy and messaging that you used to be able to get away with. You can no longer get away with this anymore. And number 3, arguably in my opinion, one of the biggest reasons most people's Facebook ads who are trying to run call blocking funnels don't scale profitably anymore is because they're using old, outdated, inefficient and ineffective funnels that used to work in 2018, 2019 when you could afford to have a funnel that only converted 1% or 1 in 100 of leads that you pay for into high ticket sales quickly. And the problem now is because ad costs have risen, these old school funnels, you know, the standard email opt-in VSL funnel, the standard webinar funnel, the challenge funnel, all of these funnels that are in the end goal is to get people to book calls. The older ones, the problem is now they're just not optimized for where advertising is currently at and the costs that you actually incur to get one new lead into the funnel. The economics of it just don't work. If you're paying $20, $25, $30 cost per lead, which is fairly standard now across a lot of industries and niches, especially in the high ticket coaching space, the economics just don't work, because if you're only converting one lead in 100 and you're paying $20, $25, $30 cost per lead, and the lead quality isn't even as good as it used to be because of this, then you know you're looking $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 plus cost per acquisition with these old style funnels. So essentially either one of these 3 things, or in most cases in the companies and the businesses that I consult for and I work with, the problem is typically all 3 of these things now. People are just not advertising, and scaling advertising is just not as easy nowadays as it used to be in 2018 and 2019. Now, I personally have been running ads for my own businesses and my clients' businesses for about 6 years. I've been scaling high ticket coaching programs for over 3 years, and in that time I've developed a real kick-ass brand new method of scaling ads consistently at between a 6 and a 10, even 11x return on ad spend, even with these issues and challenges that are going on now. So it's a brand new funnel. It fixes all of these problems. And if you want help fixing these problems, you want help scaling your advertising hyper profitably with front end profit, then all you need to do is click the link below this video, which will open up a messenger window, and you can send me / my business page a message inside Facebook Messenger. We can chat and we can see if we can fix these problems relatively quickly with your business and scale it, like my clients, to 50, 100, 150, 200, 500, even million months. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope this has been helpful. Drop me a message if you want some help. And if you want a copy of the Profitable Ad Scaling Secrets PDF, as I promised earlier, handbook, which will essentially show you how this brand new funnel strategy works and walk you through it, there's also another link in the comments which you can click to get that handbook sent over inside Facebook Messenger. So either way, hope you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's been helpful, and I'll see you on the next one.